Mariah Carey's sister had this one dying wish before her passing. Mariah Carey lost two of her family members, her mother Patricia and her sister Alison, on the same day last week. Alison, who was reportedly estranged from the songstress, wished to see Mariah one more time before dying but was unable to. Mariah noted in her tribute that she spent the past week with Patricia and is requesting privacy as she navigates the loss. Her statement also appeared to be sentimental toward her mother, whose death she said broke her heart, while her sister's was mentioned in passing. Mariah has been honest about her feud with Alison, whom she called her ex-sister in her 2020 memoir The Meaning of Mariah Carey. She also mentioned that their sibling, Morgan, was her ex-brother, as her therapist had advised her to rename and reframe her family. She was also instructed to cut ties with both of them for her mental well-being. The 55-year-old alleged that Alison was a drug addict who drugged her on a few occasions with Valium and cocaine, inflicted her with third-degree burns, and once tried to sell her out to a pimp. Alison denied these accusations and even tried to sue Mariah for $1.25 million at the New York County Supreme Court following the book's release. Mariah has no regrets about cutting off Alison from her life. Although Mariah is getting flack for ignoring her sister during her final moments, she insists that it was safer for her to stay away. Alison's friend and healthcare proxy, David Baker, expressed his annoyance at Mariah's sheer neglect of Alison, who he claims deserved to have her dying wish as she babysat Mariah growing up. Aside from indulging Mariah in drugs, Alison was also accused of wasting the pop star's money on rehab and squandering her $1 million inheritance from their father's passing despite how hard he worked to leave her that. Morgan was also deeply involved in drug dealing and once assaulted Patricia, all of which he denied while suing Mariah for defamation. New details emerge about Mariah Carey's sister Alison's final weeks following shock death on same day as her mother. The singer shared the devastating news on Monday. Mariah Carey's late sister Alison entered hospice care weeks before her death, according to a news source. The U.S. hitmaker announced on Monday that both her sister and their mother Patricia, 87, had died on the same day. Carey said in a statement announcing the news to People, "My heart is broken that I've lost my mother this past weekend. Know the news with the 7 News app. Download today." Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day. While both official causes of death remain unknown, a source close to the family, Dave Baker, who was a carer for Alison Carey, has revealed the extent of her health battles. Alison was on home hospice care for the last 3 weeks of her life, Baker told the U.S. Sun. He revealed that Alison had a problem with internal organs, but went into no further detail. Beneath a tough exterior, Alison was a highly intelligent, warm, and sensitive person, Baker went on. "I have known her for 9 years and as her friend and, in recent months, her carer. I will miss her greatly. Farewell, Alison. May you now find peace, your tortured soul forever free from earthly pain." Carey's relationship with sister Alison also appeared to be complex. In the memoir The Meaning of Mariah Carey, she described it as emotionally and physically safer for me not to have any contact with Alison or her brother Morgan. Later speaking with Oprah Winfrey about her memoir, she called her sister troubled and traumatized. Winfrey went on to read an excerpt from the memoir where Carey alleged her sister had drugged me with Valium, offered me a pinky nail full of cocaine, inflicted me with third-degree burns, and tried to sell me out to a pimp when she was 12 years old. Carey's claims led to Alison and their brother Morgan filing lawsuits and Alison stating she was humiliated and embarrassed by her sister's claims. The hero hitmaker also wrote about the complicated nature of the relationship she had with her mother Patricia in her memoir. Carey did maintain a relationship with her opera singer-trained mother, recording a festive duet of "O Come All Ye Faithful" and "Hallelujah" chorus in 2010. She dedicated her memoir in part to her mother, writing, "And to Pat, my mother, who, through it all, I do believe actually did the best she could. I will love you the best I can, always."